Alright, can I play this? Yes, I can. I do need to look at the math again at some point to double check, but I'm pretty confident with that now. After I have like 700 or 800 games on this, so I have a fairly good set of data points. So this is scary to me. This is going to get a lot of life gain for him. I don't have an answer to it in hand. I'm a little bit mana screwed in hand. So I really need to draw Island and need to draw it soon. I can play Gorgon right now, which is good, but yeah, this type of shit. I don't have removal in this deck, so this type of shit would be terrible versus everybody else. It's actually really good versus me. So, yes. The more classy one is probably the one you bought from the airport. Didn't it have the taster's notes? I don't think so, man. But maybe. As first strike, I can't block that either. This is not the card we want. I think we're getting our mana screw. Getting our mana screw on right now. So we're going down to 9 this turn. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay. Not tracking data for Ravnica yet because I'm on my wife's computer still. My wife's computer is a potato. Alright. I don't think we have any chance in this game now. I still can't play that, so my only play becomes this. This still can't block anything. Going down to 4. Yeah. Right, Galg. That wasn't the airport one, right? So I don't think so, man. Oh, he's just gonna shock it again. Sure. Doesn't even need to shock the Gorgon. He can shock me in face there. I think it's actually just fine to shock me in face. Alright, so I need an answer to the bird. We're just gonna lose this on the Lansker. Okay, that sucks. Can't play it in my cards. It's not gonna be enough to win. Alright. Honestly though, Galg, I just like sake anyways, and I'm not like a connoisseur of sake like in the same way that I am of, for example, craft beers or whiskeys, where I'm a little bit more of experience with that. At the moment, it's just broadening my horizon to try a bunch of different sakes, Galg, and have it as kind of an alcohol that hits my something that I can play around with a little bit. So honestly, if it was really good sake or really not, I probably wouldn't notice too much to begin with anyways. I could get some of the tasting when we did that taster in person, and the dude was like explaining him like, oh yeah, it's kind of interesting, but a lot of times I can't. So we need land for this hand. We're going first. About 70% of the time, we'll hit a land on 3. 3 unlocks any island or mountain, unlocks this. Any land unlocks that. Any land unlocks that. I'm gonna keep. We can definitely get screwed here, but going first, I don't want to be down with that. If you like whiskey, try bourbon. I drink almost only bourbons. Bourbons are my preferred whiskey. What guild I think is the weakest? I don't want to say that necessarily. I don't like Is It, and I don't like Celestina or whatever it is too much right now. Those seem but having said that, Golgari also seems pretty weak to me too. So I don't know. I'm not sure I know enough yet of it. Someone was pointing out to me last night when I was drafting in person that white-green has no removal spells in it right now. So, okay, if he plays a creature, I will bounce it. I want the fixing. I want a mana on top. That's what I want right now. I don't got to land anyway. It's good enough. So this unlocks any of them. The agent seems pretty good here. I again have a bounce for a surveil, so I can draw a card. I went down to Kentucky and did a bourbon trail down there, although I tried to stay away from the super commercialized stuff and check out some different things. Alright, kind of nice. Opponent hasn't done anything yet. I don't need to draw a card so badly as not to do that. So let's play land and swing. You might bounce it, it's fine. Okay, let's let it resolve. And then we're gonna bounce it. I'm gonna draw my card. Two black, two blue. We don't have two blue yet. I think that's okay though. It's a strong enough quality card that looks good enough. So he does get to surveil 1. But I get to draw a card off that, so I'll be okay with that exchange. I don't get to develop, so it was certainly annoying. Wasn't really paying attention to the fact he's blue-black and probably has these. They're commons. Okay. Good. Draw some removal. Fine with that. Whispering Snitch is pretty decent. I could kill it. Could chuck a Hypothesis at it. I don't have the land. I lied. Can't do shit. I have no land. Alright, we'll play a creature. Okay. That's so dumb. Why would it cast that with these mana when I have this in hand? Game. I thought we fixed the auto-tapping issues. I will be hypothesizing that. Zero cards in graveyard. Seems good. Okay. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't want to disable auto tap. It is a time saver. You just have to play it. You have to be smart about it. And they made it a lot better last time they patched, but I don't feel like it's optimized right now again. Can I get an island? Seems ridiculous. I don't have another fucking blue source right now. That's an island, but it takes 2 turns to develop. I think better than that is just playing the Sphinx. I don't want to let him use his mana this turn, so I'm not going to attack with this. I know I could bluff it, and then we could trade it for that, but I don't care. I'm just going to play this dude instead. Hopefully no counterspell. Yeah, sure. Really, Surtur? Playing what game? Alright. Battletech. Gotcha. So he's got green splash over there. Haven't seen much in the way of blue. That's not true. We've seen blue cards. What does this thing do? Gives the creature plus X plus 0 for the number of cards in my graveyard or his graveyard? I think in his graveyard. Okay. So it's a 2/3. You gonna attack me with that 2/3? Oh, that's annoying. Sure. There's an island. It's quite nice. Alright, so I wish to develop my Nightveil Predator and probably kill his 3/2. Seems pretty good. Let's get in for 5.
A generous bestowal.
Ooh, he donated that. Let's see if I can find on my wife's computer who did it. It's my dashboard. Thought I had that open. Apparently I just searched for Streamlabs. I didn't actually go there. Oh, man. Doing work. Alright, attacking me with both. I don't actually see a whole lot of reason to block this. I'll just take 3 and then kill him. Poker Faces with a $10 donation. Thank you very much. Appreciate the donation towards my PC fund. Thanks. Is there a way to add friends on MTG Arena? Not yet. Nope. Oh! Statue. Seems good for him. Alright. Definitely don't want that shit. That's a good one. Question is, do I need to develop the guild gate or not? So we're definitely getting in for 3. I'm definitely playing this dude. There's a chance I'm going to want to play both. I'll play the guild gate. He could have discard. It would suck. Can't play the command the storm right now. Is that a rare? Uncommon. So I was gonna die if I blocked and die if I didn't. Gotcha. Oh. Alright. So more removal from him, but nothing that can touch my Nightveil Predator right now. That's exciting. I've already used my card that counts the number of cards in my graveyard. So I don't actually care to block this quite yet. This is fine. He may play a bigger threat still that I can get value out of. I don't know yet. Island's not going to be something that I can get value out of. Can't go face, chat. Winning the race right now. Alright. Take the block.
A generous bestowal.
More donations! Thank you, Death Toast! Cheers, guys. Thanks for the support. I wonder about lightning bolting this 2-3. So he goes to 5, I go to 6. He goes to 2, I go to 2, and I kill him. I think we're gonna wait. That's just fine, it's a lifelinker. Seems good. Okay. Kill the Snitch. Maybe. I mean, certainly Surveil cards would be annoying, but I'm worried about a blocker right now more than I am about anything else. Just taking that damage. He's got to play a creature that can survive 5 damage or is dead right now. So, it seems pretty good to me. Uh-oh, it looks like a bounce spell. Could be another flash, dude. Each opponent returns a non-land permanent they control with the highest converted mana cost among permanents they control his owner's hand, then discards a card. Brutal. Okay. Alright. Still in good shape, though. Another double-colored card, or double card like that. It's got a lot of them. It's got a good deck over here. Yeah, it's nice to keep the land, for sure. Opponent has 3 creatures in their graveyard. So he gets +3 to something. So if he does it to this, it is going to be 5, 6, 7. 7 doesn't kill me, but it's close. This doesn't surveil, he's out of mana. I'm just going to nuke this in case he's got something for an island. I don't think he does. But this creature doesn't threaten me. Let's just kill that. I guess the Surveiler would have probably been better. Actually, the Surveiler absolutely would have been better. Okay. Oh, it doesn't actually change the creature count either. Oh, wow. Okay. Sure. So if he has a 1-mana Surveiller, I lose from that mistake. I didn't even think about the fact that it would add creatures to his graveyard. Alright. Look what he targets first. Can I do that? Can I wait till he targets something, then do it? That would have been better if I can. I'm not aware of that interaction. I guess I can. It's probably the same way of like seal away. Yeah, then waiting would have been a million times better for sure. I'm still unclear on exactly when I can't when I can't do that. So okay. So we just broke even on this draft, which is nice. We lost 1 to a land screw and 1 to Jesus. Was it Boros? Oh, is that massive Boros AoE removal bullshit? I think it does pass priority Doomcoil because it does it for other cards. This is great for us. We have all our mana sources. Doesn't really matter other than that. We got a 3-drop. Yeah, this is totally playable. Okay. This card's dead until we get creatures in graveyard, but still. Alright, a 1-1. I wish this was just the fucking 1-1 deal 1 damage card right now. Hilariously. Alright. Can maybe put a creature in the graveyard if it's shitty enough. No second creature from him is nice. I'm gonna be greedy and get rid of a land, even though I want lands right now. Maybe I could have just ordered it differently. Maybe ordering would have been better. Alright, don't like that one bit. Let's go ahead and draw. No lands. Uh-oh. Alright, do I want Thought Erasure? Probably don't have time for it. This versus tokens seems good. Alright, let's try to hit a land here. No land. Alright, a little punish for our greed. Not gonna lie. Should have kept that land on top. We've got playable cards, don't get me wrong. Fuck! And this Bonds is so bad for us here. Doesn't put my creature in the graveyard. Lets him generate his 1-1. Removes my blocker. This is a playable card, but I can't play this and anything else. Still screwed on land. Alright, Swamp unlocks 2 plays next turn. Island unlocks 2 plays. We got a couple options. I guess we could have double played this turn too, but I think this is still okay. Oh, come on, fuck on. Alright, still getting wrecked by the token nonsense. Island's great here. Great, might be overkill. Let's get deadweight on one of these 2/2s. Alright, what else do we have? Beacon again. It's the best mana saturation. It's not quite as good as Unexplained Disappearance, but it's still pretty good. Although Unexplained Disappearance represents removal on a 2/2. Nice to have a creature in the graveyard right now. I want that creature in the graveyard. I think I'm gonna block. That will unlock another card. I might get blown out by some sort of trample effect. Or just removal, I suppose. But I'm still at 9. Okay. Sure. Totally fine with that. Unlocks this to kill his token. Trade 2/2 for 2/2. Or try to surveil. Or just kill them both. Still stuck on mana. It's just gonna be that. Okay. It's gonna be an unexplained disappearance this turn, I think. Getting pretty low, though. He's got something that can give other creatures haste right now. Fairly unexcited by that. I need lands right now. Not sure giving up my playable creatures right or not, but I've got other playable creatures and I desperately need lands. Alright, couple options here now. Can remove this. The scary part of this is it's any creature now gets haste. I mean, he had that last turn, he had 5 mana. He's probably sitting on a fuck ton of removal. So probably Nightveil Predator makes the most sense. Can't be interacted with. Alright. I'd love to watch her here in a minute. But it can't be removed. It can block any creature and still trade with it. So it's weakest to if he's got a combat trick for his little courier dude. It's certainly a pain. Or if he's got AoE removal, that's definitely a pain too. But I'm playing around what I can here. I'm seriously considering beaconing Bolt the courier just so I have time to respond to whatever the fuck comes out. That's definitely bad for us. Doesn't have haste this turn though. Unless he sacks for it, and then it can't attack. So that's not that bad, I guess. I think I just like Beacon Bolt there. What are you gonna call the storm? What's this worth right now? 5? It's visible is all. Okay. Not loving that, but that's the scariest creature on the board for him. Can't attack with this till he gets another creature. Oh, it's 4. Yeah, that's fair. He just doesn't know about this one, so I'm a little bit more excited about this one. I think Locket plus Shade trumps trumps Watcher here. I think Shade will get removed, so I'm not attacking. Well, he needs a haste creature. He's at 30 fucking health too. I have to kill him at some point. Not yet though, I don't think. Definitely worried about dying here. I mean, he might just end up having that card that does 4 damage to me unless I lets him draw a million cards and lose. But at the moment, the Hexproof seems to be doing serious work. There are... Red-White has the common 2/2 flying haste creature that I'm worried about. It's another great card to draw. Okay. Yeah, clearing again will screw me for sure. I can't play around that right now, though. Wait, what? God damn it. I just didn't allow myself to... I was trying to leave mana tap for the Shade, and I just did it wrong. Okay. That does unlock his 3/3. You can definitely still have removal here. I have 6 mana, so I can't play any 2. Kind of want an instant available, but I kind of just want another flyer on the board. Especially one that surveils. Alright, another instant speed removal seems fine. Okay. I just don't think this creature is long for this world. He's been sitting on like a bazillion cards for a long period of time here. He has so much health too. Where do you end up getting all his life from? All those stupid tokens, right? Beginning of this game. I'm still not familiar enough with this set to know what to play around here too. The red tricks I know about are first strike and deal 3 damage as an instant. It's to any target, so it can be my face. The white tricks are... There's a couple more of them. Yeah, I was a bit worried about this attack when I'm tapped out. So I think the only blocks that make sense here are Nightveil Predator on the 2/3 and the 3/4 on the 3/3. He's got a pump spell. If he's got the first strike spell, I lose a Nightveil Predator, but I still get the bodyguard for free. If he's got 2 pump spells, yeah, it's a big deal, but I can't really do anything about that. I wonder if he's got double pump. And then he buffs them both and then gets double mentor. Yeah, I know the 3/3 trades with that, dude. I know I lose the 3/3. I'm not forgetting mentor. The 3/3 still kills the fucking 3/4. It has death touch. Can't let him get through. If he gets through, he might just kill me. Okay. He's out of creatures again. I think I'm in for another pass turn. When I have mana up to instantly deal with the bodyguard, that seems good. Haven't seen that card before. I'd like to draw cards. I think I'd die if I miss though, so let's do this now. Attacking with the one that's not hexproof, so I don't die to a counter swing. Again, I'm worried about the 2/2 fucking haste creature. It's gonna nearly kill me if he gets it. I don't want this card on the board. I'm kind of like playing around by removing all the creatures that activate it, but it's still a problem. There's a bunch of haste creatures in white-red. Not a bunch, but there's a couple of haste creatures in white-red and a couple of haste commons. Why not Hypothesis though? Because if it misses, I'm giving up this card anyways. And I'm basically hoping to give it a better chance to not screw me. Which I just missed on. Gonna do it now though. Nice. So I've got to lock it for draw in a moment. Would have been nice to draw something better than that. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. Bunch of garbage. Another blocker, I guess, is alright. Maybe I could have attacked with 2 there when I have 1 blocker on the ground. Again, I'm worried about instant speed removal from him and a haste creature. Drawing a bunch of shit. 8 cards left in deck? Seriously? Oh my god, we gotta accelerate this a little bit. Haste air creature almost kills me. Kills me with any combat check, but I'm a bit worried about number of cards left in deck here. If I already use Beacon Bolt, I have. Okay. So I think he's been hoarding that fucking 2/2, but we'll see. Maybe not. What else do I have left in deck? That's a bad one. Kills me in 2 turns. That ain't gonna do it for me. So I can get in for 6, leave him at 3. Oh, I can make my guys unblockable and kill him. If he's got nothing, he dies. You guys think he's got instant speed or interaction here? He does kill me if I do it this way and I fail. Yeah, lethal's only on the board if he has no instants. I think he would have killed the Drake, but he hasn't had the life yet. I think I get in 6. I take 3. He counterattacks. I block them both. That's the safest play. I don't like the all-in. I might get punished for it, but I might lose to the fucking all-in here. I'm very not excited about that. No, I'm gonna swing 6. So swing 6. If he has instant speed removal for the whelp, then he still goes down to 6, and I can kill him with my existing creatures on board. I'll just bluff double cards here. I don't think I can just do 3 there, chat. There's too many ways he can kill whelp. I gotta survive this. He's 2 damage from killing me right now. It's just like any instant speed interaction for that whelp, or rather for any of my creatures. If he had a 2 damage instant speed interaction, I lost that game there. Control the bluff. That's true. I can control the bluff. Let's control the bluff. Oh, I don't know. So many ways that could have gone wrong. That was very close.